It should. I clicked it. Hi, hey, what's up? It's Joe D. And welcome to another Share Beer Show. Share Beer 720. Dodgers in four. Dodgers in four. Today is Saturday, October 7th. Not 27th, October 7th. It's moving fast enough on its own, trust me. 2023. Welcome to another show. We are back.
Bye, boss.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye, boss. Bye.
She's leaving. She's leaving.
Bye, boss.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll have to take care of the dogs.
Oh, some serious dog sitting duties there.
Yes. Quite a coordination of efforts here. Yeah, to keep those dogs out of trouble.
Is that going to make you a dog person now?
We'll be dog people sooner or later, but not those dogs. No.
Well, yeah, not those dogs, obviously, but
not that breed. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They're retrievers.
Oh.
What are they? They're called Nova Scotia Tolling Retrievers.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
so they're like Canadian water dogs, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. They're cool dogs. But yeah, I mean, they are, talk about activity level. My gosh, yeah.
I haven't used this layout in a long time. What do you think about this layout?
Every time you do it, I have to shift over to center.
Yeah. I know. I'm obviously shifting as well. Yeah, I don't know if I like this one. This one doesn't necessarily jive.
Plus, it makes our heads bigger, which scares away the audience, too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there is that.
Yeah. We don't want to scare the kids. I mean, Halloween's coming up, but
yeah, we don't want to rush it. We don't want to advance it any quicker than is necessary. Yeah, I get it. So, all right, I have something very serious to discuss here. Something very serious.
You know it's serious if there's a drum roll before it.
If there's a drum roll, it's 1,000% serious. All right. Look, Dodgers are starting game 1 today versus the Arizona Diamondbacks, right? So, which means that the Dodgers will play here in Phoenix, right? Starting Wednesday. Oh, man. So what does a fan like me do? Oh, man, I gotta get some tickets, right? I'm all fired up. I gotta get some tickets. I can hear the crowd roaring already. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna get me some tickets. You know, I'm gonna
hear them too.
Yeah, and that's something. The fandom is so enthusiastic, so loud that even Bum can hear it. It's incredible. So I get on there, and I look around. And all right, I think I could swing these tickets. All right, I think I can do that. All right. Yeah, that's a best of 7 series. Yeah, I think I can do this. All right. Yeah, let me put game 4. And all right. What do they mean? Like, if necessary? Of course, game 4 is necessary. What are they talking about? This is ridiculous. Son. All right, let me click all the buttons I have to and mash the main button that says buy them. And yeah, all right. Got my email confirmation. We're going. Right? We're going. Best of 5. What? Best of 5? What?
So two points. One, I would hope Arizona could win 1 out of the first 3 games. That's what you're praying for. You're hoping because you don't want to sweep.
I am now just to kind of rub some salt in the wound. I heard it. This statistic that the Dodgers head to head have beat the Diamondbacks. I think the record is something like 70 something to 20 something.
Ooh, that doesn't bode well for 4 games.
But what that could mean is every 3-game series, maybe sometimes a 4-game series, the Diamondbacks are at least taking 1 game.
Yeah.
If the Dodgers took 2 of those, that still tilts the numbers that way. So I'm not rooting for the Diamondbacks to win. I'm rooting for the Dodgers in 4.
Now, the next question, though.
I'm not a betting man, right? I'm not a betting man, but I got money on this one.
Yeah, that's the next question. So if necessary becomes it's not necessary, does Joe D get any money back, or does the?
Okay. It is in the terms of said agreement that if a team is disqualified and the game 4 does not happen, I get my money back.
Okay. Well,
now when you asked that question earlier, my first thought was, yeah, back in the good old days when you bought tickets directly from the team, of course you got your money back.
Yeah,
but in the era of StubHub and buying from a secondary party, yeah, that's not so cut and dry, is it?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So I was worried.
Depending on the StubHub platform to cover you, right? I mean, is that?
Yeah, I was worried for a second, but it is in their terms that
they cover it by the fees. That's how they pay for it. I mean, they buy their insurance by charging the fees for the tickets, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But, okay. Well, yeah. The third question I could ask, but I won't. Was how much? But I'm not going to.
It's not that bad. It's not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
It was
just the first round. It's not the divisional. It's not the league.
I'm sure it was, Joe. I'm sure it was much less than what you paid for your Taylor Swift tickets.
Well, Taylor Swift. I mean, come on. You get the big credit card for Taylor.
Yeah.
For as a hardcore diehard Swiftie, you get the big credit card.
Why do you think I'm living in the basement? All my other money's going to the Taylor Swift concerts.
Yeah, Do you have any Taylor Swift records, Mark?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't have any either. I don't.
And I'm not ashamed. She has good songs, I'm sure, but no.
I can't. And this will be the last question I think I have on Taylor Swift. But can any of us here name one Taylor Swift song? I can't either.
I thought for a second I could, but I can't.
I don't have any idea.
I recognize some songs, but I couldn't tell you what they were. Right? I mean, I recognize a song.
Okay, my ears hear a lot of music, right? As do yours. A lot of music. Now, I actually like. A lot like Wes, that's a friend of ours as well. I happen to agree with Wes. I do like a lot of female pop or even male pop, some of the modern pop. I do enjoy some of it. I can't tell the difference between some of these artists though. No. With the style of the music, the beat of it,
that's for a musical reason. It's all the same.
It's very intentional. Yeah. But I can't. I have a hard time, telling the difference between. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't. Like if I heard one of her songs, I don't know that I would be like, oh, that's Taylor Swift.
Yeah, like if you heard the melody like covered by somebody else,
right?
I recognize those chord changes. That's got to be a Taylor Swift song. Nah, It doesn't happen in pop music.
Yeah.
I honestly,
I will say there are
songs, I wouldn't know it
pop
was
songs, but not pop music. How about that? Is that pop songs, but not pop music? Ooh. Yeah.
I feel like everything is pop these days. Like they want, the artists these days want music to be genreless. Does that make any sense? Is that a word? Genreless. Is that?
I don't know if it is a word, but I know what you mean. But
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of the music I listen to, I would call genreless, had I thought of that term, but it's genreless in a different way than what current pop music might be.
Yeah, because when you look on platforms like Apple Music or Spotify or some of the other ones, they don't, like, you'll struggle sometimes trying to you'll find genres when you're shopping when you're browsing around for styles of music, and it will take you to certain artists. But if you go right to an artist and try to see what genre they sing, you won't find it anymore.
Yeah.
You ever notice that? They want to be, they don't want to be defined by a label like that, which is hilarious to me because this is literally the generation that labels every freaking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta have a label for everything. Yeah. And yeah.
It's hilarious.
Kids these days.
Hey, and I've got a big lawn. Damn it.
Yeah. I've got a whole bag of lemons and a big roof I'm gonna sit on.
First artist I can think of that comes to mind that I like that was certainly genreless is Delbert McClinton. The man's 80 years old now, but go back and listen to Delbert McClinton. You cannot define that guy. Listen to his music. You're like, well, I don't know if this is rock. I don't know if this is R&B. I don't know if this is country. It's a little.
It's got a components of all what you would define as those genres are all in his music.
Yeah, but it's not the same as pop now. That's not labeled anything.
Yeah,
and there's so many subgenres these days, right? There's all these. It almost looks like a family tree, for Christ's sake, branching out.
Oh yeah.
All these little, very nuanced. Subgenre.
Basically, every new artist is practically their own genre.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. Yeah, but anyway, back to the
Dodgers.
I am rooting for the Dodgers in 4. And then I will be at game 4. And 2 seats for me were 530 something, 540, something like that. Row 2
and everything. So yeah, 2.
Row 2 first base side.
Yeah. Yeah, you said you're on first base side. Where first section?
No, it's section 112. Let me look up.
Okay. So how far up from the field?
It's kind of in between. What would that be? Right field and first base.
Okay, but how far? How many rows up back from the field are you?
2. Row 2.
Jeez. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. So you're like halfway between first base and the right field wall, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
First base. Okay.
I'm trying to.
You'll be able to see the whole. You'll be able to see everything from there. Yeah. You'll be able to see the infield. Be able to see the plate pretty good.
Trying to get a seating chart. Here we go. Then I can show you real quick. Let me stop that screen share. Start another one. Yeah, then I'll just show you where I'm sitting. That way it makes it a little easier. Here we go. All right. So here's Chase Field, 112, and I'll be in the second row right here.
Okay. Nice.
So Not too bad. The price difference between here and the Section A is, hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so. But yeah, the further down, I looked into some seats behind home plate, and they were roughly 720, 730.
Yeah, no.
So
You can't see anything. You can see things, but you don't get to see as much than, if you're right behind home plate, I don't think.
I would have liked to have been behind the dugout, but again, money, right?
Yeah.
And I spend enough money on tickets every year, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when's the next time I'm going to see the Dodgers in the playoffs? I guess I could make that happen. The Dodgers have been going to the playoffs.
Yeah, there's no guarantees. I mean, they got a good team, but they might not make it to the playoffs again for a while, and then you'll be like, I'm screwed.
So what's Huffy talking about? We've got Huffy in the chat.
Yeah, the UK malt liquor chairman.
And so the UK chairman says,
Spain. Okay.
I will make a few videos out here in España this week, unless the SWW, what is that? Lispy?
Lispy.
Slack, fat jowled 44-year-old attic dwelling incel. Now he says it way better than I can ever say it. Calls me Euro trash. I'm white, British, Irish. Good God. And I'm not doing it justice. Huffy has his own unique.
Well, first off, you need to say that about 10 times faster.
Exactly.
Greetings.
Yeah. And I feel like I need to say it with a wrestling mask on as well.
A camouflage
a camo mask.
Yeah, we love Huffy here, man. Huffy's always welcome.
We have heard that he doxed the chairman, giving out his address. We do not condone that, but that does not detract from the fact that we have watched numerous Huffy videos in the past and have enjoyed those videos on the show. If it is indeed true that happened.
So what's funny is we've all been, quote, doxed, right? It was only of the last few years that we haven't been doxed, but everybody used to be doxed. There was a time, folks, when we used to be able to go to any white pages and look up anybody's address that had a phone number.
No, you had to have the local phone book, though.
Well, but they were readily available, very easally available. As someone that traveled this whole country.
Sure, but you had to know the person's real name in order to do that.
Wasn't hard. As long as you had their phone number, you could look them up.
But you had to get the phone number from somewhere.
Yeah, you often had their phone number, or their name, or an idea of their name. And if it was John Smith, you could call every damn John Smith in a damn phone book and you figure it out. But we were all doxed. I would like to go down a rabbit hole right now. Let's look up the true definition of doxed. Is that how you spell it?
DOX.
Just DOX, not DOXD.
DOX, and I guess the past tense, it's double X.
Oh,
DOXXED.
Doxing. Here we go. Meaning. Okay. Search for and publish private or identifying information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malicious intent. Hackers and online vigilantes routinely dox both public and private figures.
Be careful, Joe. You don't want to get yourself in double jeopardy.
Share with us that
Okay.
double jeopardy, my friend.
It's a damn good beer, is what it is. Scofflaw out of South Atlanta. Double Jeopardy. This is the double IPA, 10%. It says intensely citrusy with a zingy aroma and bittersweet boozy tingle. And it's pretty good. Yeah. So you've had the basement, haven't you, Bum? Have I brought the basement, Scofflaw basement, or a Pog maybe?
Yeah. I think I remember. Yeah, the Pog.
Okay. Yeah. So this is a little less fruity than the Pog, but really malty and just a fuller bodied version of that with less pomegranate and guava.
Now you have me curious. I'm gonna have to look at it.
But yeah, it's a good one. 10% ABV. So it's like 2 beers in one. Pretty much.
Oh, I did. You know what? I had the basement and the Pog.
Okay. Yep. So it's closer to a basement. Yeah. It's probably a little maltier, richer basement.
And what was that one called again, Mark? Oh, you just logged it, right? So
Double Jeopardy. Yeah, I just logged it.
that's right. I remember seeing your check-in for it. So let me see. Let me find it here. Yeah. Here we go. Oh no. This was Cosmic Mutant.
Yeah, I had that earlier.
I'll just go to here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we'll do this one. Do this one. There we are. Boy, Untapped's got a ton of pop-ups now, man. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I'm assuming if you're not a supporter or subscriber, you probably get all the pop-ups. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's whack.
Yeah. How much is it to be an Untapped insider?
Insiders, here we go. We can look it up. I Love Beer Start subscription. Whoa! Speaking of identities here, $5.99 a month, $55 a year.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's under $100. I was expecting like at least 10 or 12 bucks a month.
Yep. Hey, Coach.
What's Coach and Coach? Thumbs up to you. I know you're a happy man. And what the hell? You must be happy. Look what you're drinking.
Yeah.
Give us share.
That's happiness in a can right there.
Share with us what's going on in your life there, Coach.
It's Stile Reserve IPA. I just got it from the store.
Stile Reserve.
I just woke up from my nap. You guys are supposed to call me and let me know when the show's on, Joe. I'm getting old, but I just woke up from my nap. So.
Well, what happened is we have a wake-up service, and we forgot to pay them this week, so I guess they didn't.
That's a Seinfeld reference, because if you remember that episode, Elaine was dating the wake-up service guy.
Mm-hmm.
And she was.
Anyway, this is hard to find.
And remember, that was the one with the runner from the African runner, and he was late for the race.
Oh yeah. So does that taste like a watermelon Jolly Rancher?
It does. It actually does. Yes.
That's.
Mark, I suggest you run out and get yourself some. But next
time.
I'll let
you drink that for me. I'll drink vicariously through you, there, Coach.
Exactly.
Yeah. Remember,
this isn't 10 years ago. Go ahead, Bum. Go ahead, Bum.
I was just going to say I had that one on the show a while back, and that's the same flavor that the chairman poured out when he was in Pittsburgh, and I ended up not being able to meet him. So he took out his anger by. Remember, we showed that he poured out.
That's right. Yeah.
Watermelon.
Well, excuse my lateness, people, but you guys are supposed to shoot me a text or at least a pre-show group. And
we're glad you're here, Coach.
Yeah, I was having a good nap, and I like my naps, Joe. You know that, damn it.
Watermelon 211. Good God, Coach.
It's not 211. It's just Still Reserve. Still Reserve is 211, but this isn't 211.
This is the luxury version.
Yeah, that's the Alloy series.
Alloy series.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's not
And-
211.
I don't know if there's anything else you want to share with us, Coach. If you want to, if not, then
Yeah, hang on. Is this normal size? Hang on. Is this? No, I don't want to show anything else, Joe.
Okay. So yeah, I was just explaining the title of the show, Dodgers in 4. I mistakenly thought the Dodgers were playing the best of 7, but it's the best of 5. I bought game 4 tickets. So now I am rooting.
So I have a question. Why would
Yeah.
they sell said tickets if said game's not going to happen, or if there's a potential to, then sell after the fact? But why are we selling it ahead of time?
I tell you what, literally the first game of the season, you could buy, if you're a season ticket holder, you could buy. This is how early tickets happen.
Yeah.
Just to give a for instance, this is how early it happens. Already, I was offered playoff tickets for the Cardinals. That happens every year. If the games don't happen, then they either, in my case, since I'm a season ticket holder, they can apply it to your account for next season's tickets, or give you a refund. But typically they'll give you a refund if that game doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But you do have to make sure that it says that in your terms, because some of these companies are pretty darn shady these days, man.
Yeah. Yeah. It makes sense to sell the tickets as early as possible, because then you got the money, so you can earn interest on the money and use the money.
Oh,
And then,
yeah.
And then if you got to return it 6 months later, 8 months later, you still keep the interest you earned on it, basically.
When you understand, and Mark understands it more than all of us do, but when you understand that your richest of the 1% in America don't spend their money for jack. They're gonna spend other people's money. So if they can, they are going to, as soon as possible, get you to put your money in the pie, in the pie, so they don't have to spend their money or their invested money on jack.
Yep.
They can use that money, right? They always spend other people's money to make money.
Right.
That's one of the rules. That's in their 10 commandments of making money, right there.
Yeah, yeah. Other people's money, if at all possible. Yeah.
If at all possible, exactly. Yeah. So if they can get bobos like me to I'll buy the playoff tickets on game 1 of a 17 game season, and knowing that your quarterback's hurt and everything else, yeah, sure, I'll buy playoff. I didn't buy playoff tickets, but that's just an example, right? So they've sold the whole series, 4 and 5 actually, and you buy those tickets crossing your fingers that there'll be a game, and you can get a good deal. You can get a better deal, it's all relative in that case, but you can get, you're going to spend a little bit less money. So, I saved easily $200 buying Thursday's game as opposed to Wednesday's game.
Yep.
So Dodgers in 4. So, yeah. And Sinistar keeps harking on it. Go D-bags. Yeah. I'm not rooting for the Diamondbacks. I'm just Dodgers in 4. You know what I'm saying? Just, the Dodgers in 4. And hey, if they can win game 4 and I happen, win the series of game 4 and I happen to be at game 4,
Mm-hmm.
yay. right?
Yep.
That makes it a little sweeter. And if I'm not going to be too far from Mookie Betts and or Freddie Freeman, if either one of them can catch like a foul ball and kind of toss it to to a guy here, that'd be awesome. Hey, yeah.
Are you taking your mitt? Are you taking your mitt, Joe? Are you taking your mitt?
No, I am taking these.
Yeah, I was going to say 2 mitts.
Yeah, I'm taking these, and I figure I'll wait for the kid to catch the ball and just kind of
Steal it from the kid. Yeah, that's the way to
kind of
do it.
bounce on the kid, give him a good elbow by accident.
Yeah.
It's pure act. Hey, it's all in the act of going for the ball.
Yeah.
I think that's fair, isn't it? Like
They need to learn a lesson anyway. They don't always get what they want. So
I mean, come on, that's life.
That's it's part
Right?
of growing up, kid. Too bad. Fast forward 40 years, you can do the same thing to some other kid.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? And what did that Giants lineman say? What am I gonna listen to the Lambs as a lion or whatever he said? What was the quote he said? Did you hear that? He got in a whole bunch of hot water for saying it, talking about what fans are saying, and he said, "Why would a lion listen to the words of a lamb or something like that?" Referring to it probably just flips burgers for a living or something. Anyway, you imagine him saying that after he just got killed, letting his quarterback as the left tackle, letting his quarterback get sacked 10 times.
Yeah,
Who's the lion? And I think
who's the lion? Who's the lamb? Yeah.
Yeah. So, and what is this? What does this mean, Bum?
You've seen that before, Cody.
Yeah.
Mollicka.
Yeah. So, what do you think, real quick, before we get to Billy D, Bum? What do you think a playoff baseball would get me in the collector world? What would that?
Hard to tell these days, Joe. Once again, I'm out of the loop. Everything now becomes an instant collectible. I guess if you get that ball, maybe you have to go get it authenticated to make sure it's not a counterfeit, specially stamped playoff baseball.
Yeah. If it's
I'm looking forward
sure each baseball has its own hologram on it at this point.
Probably. Yeah. A QR code. You got to scan the code.
Yeah.
QR code, exactly. Yeah. And they all have do they have chips in baseballs? Did they start doing that?
Not yet that I know of.
Yeah, I could see an RFID chip in there, right? It's like you chip your dog outside. You put it on a baseball. That way you can identify it.
Pretty soon they'll be shipping pallets of chips down to Haiti for the Haitians to stitch them inside the baseballs.
Yeah, it's probably somebody's probably already thought of that.
I mean, it's kind of like with football, right? Like football talked about putting chips on both sides of the ball so they could automatically tell if it was out of bounds or, where the ball landed on the field. They could tell exactly right, like immediately. Like, like with, baseball is bringing some of those things in. When you watch, that's one reason I watch AAA ball, because they're already doing that. They have that strike zone, and I think it's coming to the majors next season, if I'm not mistaken. Computerized strike zone, which is already implemented in the minors. But like tennis has had it forever. When the ball hits, I mean, I think it's laser done or something like that. But bam! I mean, they show you immediately. Yep, that ball was in, ball was out. Yeah. You're used to it with sports like tennis, right?
Yeah, I mean that took away the best part. John McEnroe yelling at the breaking rackets. The wooden rackets back in the day. The wooden rackets.
Yeah. Oh, wait! I got something real quick that we should get to as well. Real quick. This won't take long at all. Matter of fact, I think just seeing the headline here will do it. But let's see here, because I think it's kind of, look at this. Netflix mails its final DVDs to subscribers.
Yeah,
Huh.
I saw that. Yeah. Who knew? Who knew it was still happening?
Oh, you know who knew? This guy. You know what? Ask me why I knew. Okay, my uncle passed away last year, as you know, right? And he was the only person I knew that still got those DVDs.
Oh, okay.
So I knew as of last year that they were still doing it because part of him passing away was returning those DVDs back to them.
Wow.
They call it something different now, though, right? It was they gave it a different name.
Yeah, I think they spun off that DVD service and gave it a different.
Yeah,
because they didn't want that associated with them anymore.
Bum. Okay, little trivia here. When did they originally start mailing DVDs?
Oh man, I'm gonna guess around 2001, 2002.
Yeah. I'm going to say like 1997, 1998. Because we were DVD subscribers to Netflix then. And I think that was pretty early on.
Very early on as well with the DVD mail.
You get 3 a month, or you could buy how many. You could pick how many a month, or it was unlimited for a while.
It was. I think you got a certain amount of disc, but it was unlimited time.
Yeah, you could keep like 2 or 3 discs or 4 discs or something like that. And once you sent one back, they send you another one.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Coach, you want to take a stab at the time frame here?
Well, I was going to say about 2007. But I think Mark's more correct.
I actually gave it away right away in the article here. Company shipped its first disc, Beetlejuice, way back in 1998.
Wow. Amazing.
Yep, that makes sense because we moved into a house in 1990, late 97, and I set up a home theater at that point and started getting DVDs from Netflix. So it would have been late 97, early 98. Yeah.
So quarter century for that service. That ain't bad.
No.
Yeah.
Some would argue that DVDs are still better.
You know what's funny? Yeah, Mark's onto something here. You're true hardcore, just like with me and Mark collecting records. Your true hardcore want DVDs. Well, I don't know about DVDs, but they want Blu-rays, and your higher quality physical disc, though. Yeah. And I tell you, when you do play one, and you're used to streaming, when you do play one, you're amazed by the quality. Yeah. You can see it. It's kind of like when me and Mark have been to these high-end audio shows, and they tell you, oh yeah, this cable is better than that cable, and 1 foot of this cable is $3,500 and all this junk, and you're like,
bunch of bullshit.
How much snake oil is this? But I shit you not, man. Me and Mark were sitting right next to each other, and this guy was like, all right, look, I'm gonna. And it was a USB freaking cable, for Christ's sake. And this guy says, I'm not touching anything on the system. We watched him. He put all the remotes down. He didn't touch anything. We listened to a sample of some music. He gave us a good listen. Stopped it. That's all he did. Took off the old USB cable and put on a lower high-end cable, not even the higher-end cable. He put on a lower end, which was still what, Mark, like $500-$800?
Yeah.
For like,
I still.
But you could hear something,
but I still think we heard something, but I don't think it's there because he tells you he's switching. So in your mind, you're like, okay, $3 USB cable, $400 USB cable. I'm an effing idiot if it's not better sound, right? So
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I heard a freaking difference.
I heard a difference too, but did we really hear a difference, or was it our mind telling us the difference?
Guy was flipping a switch with his foot underneath the.
I think he was
a really small guy in a speaker, and he was switching.
I think he was secretly twerking and kind of clapped the ass cheeks together.
But no, that's right. You're exactly right. They super expensive stuff. Yeah.
I mean, it's super high, resolving systems that can, I mean, any little difference you make to them, you're going to hear it. But with the DVDs, man, I mean, them suckers, boy, I tell you, wow, what a difference. I mean, you can see it. Anyway, and it's the same thing with records. Like with records, you buy a lesser copy of a record, and man, once you get, one of your higher end pressings, rather, that's what I meant to say. Man, what a difference. Now you're going to pay some money for those, but oh my God. Now, if you're on a Crosby for what do you call it? Cosby's or Crosby? What do you call those? Cosley. If you're on a Cosby, you've got a whole different issue. But if you're on a Crosley, I don't give a damn what you do. You know what I'm saying? Now you're not gonna. Now that's all relative. You've got to have something at least decent, and then you've got to have a decent stylist and some of these things in order to hear the difference in some of these.
Yeah.
Boy, when you do, you hear the difference, man. It is really amazing.
Well, whoever's getting the last, isn't there still like one Blockbuster left that's doing? Isn't there like one, or is that still open? I saw an article about that earlier. There's one Blockbuster.
That I'm not sure about.
I thought, you know what? There was one, but I thought it closed.
Okay, yeah.
And wasn't it like Washington State or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's still open. There's one Blockbuster left. It's like Washington or Oregon. Yes.
Yeah. It's in the Northwest somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Doug saying Laserdisc only. I've showed him many times. I have Laserdisc. Almost, not quite as close as Bum has his stuff when needed. But I do have my Laserdisc player. It's over there. But there you go. Nemo says it's in Eugene, Oregon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I say, speaking of an original is better than any copy, I think we need to bring out the original Billy D.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Maybe does he still get DVDs from Netflix?
Yeah. I'm sure Billy D's he's probably
he's a collector. Yeah.
He's an old school guy.
High definition video.
Billy D knows that whatever video technology comes along, porn leads the way. Everybody knows that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Porn is the innovator.
One of the first ones into VHS in the early 80s.
Yep.
Yeah. He might not even be into, DVDs might not be old school enough for him. He might be into film. Like he literally needs to get
Super 8, something
Billy
like that.
D has some Super 8 sounds.
All right. We got
from the 70s starring Sika. So, Coach, I'm only an audible here. I had something lined up here, but in your honor, since you were here tonight, I already had a Steel Reserve watermelon. Calling an audible, Coach. Steel Reserved spiked strawberry.
Wow.
Oh,
cheers, sir.
Alloy.
They're not bad, but
not bad isn't great. I'll tell you that.
They're not bad, Bum, but they're not good either.
They're not bad. Exactly. And I like the way you didn't bother finishing the sentence. Yeah, that says it all. Ooh, does this smell good though? Woo!
You know what? Strawberry. Okay. Of all the scents, is strawberry like one of, like, if you're talking car scents or something like that, you're buying one of the stupid trees for your car. Strawberry is good scent, isn't it?
Ooh, this smells like my shampoo.
All right.
That's TMI, isn't it? He said that.
Yeah, I smelled his hair last time we met, and it did smell like strawberry. So I can admit that.
No, I've recently changed to coconut, Doug.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa.
Coconut.
Wow.
So,
Wow. What happened there? I thought you didn't like coconut.
I've been using coconut shampoo lately. So,
Oh.
I like I've always liked the smell of it, just not the necessarily. And I've grown to like the taste of it, not necessarily coconut itself, the texture.
Yeah, the meat, the
yeah.
Like coconut flakes. That type of
I
stuff.
get that. I like popcorn, but what bugs me about popcorn is when it gets in your teeth.
Yeah, I don't mind eating popcorn, but but I hate it. The aftermath. Yeah.
The same thing.
Oh, voodoo.
Coconut does the same thing, like gets in your teeth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Bum, these aren't bad. They're just not good. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a
The
good
watermelon.
looking
I'm not a huge watermelon flavored thing person, even though I like watermelon itself. So that watermelon I didn't love, but this strawberry's pretty decent.
Figured you out. With lavender sprigs.
Okay, we got a hell of a report tonight.
Hell of a.
Yeah.
Wow.
And a lot of that is thanks to the chairman basically live streaming nonstop since 10 this morning.
Oh.
Wow.
We did get interrupted. I'll give you an update. We're being monitored right now once again, as we have been for the last 4 weeks or so. But the chairman started his live stream at around 10 this morning, and the stream went nonstop until around 6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, however, you get 7 or 8
hours. He went sleepy by for the last like 4 hours of the live stream, not on camera. He just like disappeared. He streamed for about 3.5 hours, I think, to about 1:30 or so, and then like slept for the next 4. We're assuming slept, and right around 6 o'clock, and there was only a handful of people watching at this point. He came back after like 4 hours. You could see him coming down that hallway that we know now. He poked his head in. He didn't have his cap on or mask, and then disappeared for a few minutes, came back, and it looked like he was shocked the camera was still rolling, and he was like, good fucking God, and killed the stream and deleted the whole thing instantly. And I'm sorry I was not able to capture that moment, but we captured many moments before that.
Drop us the link. Let's drop in on him.
Of his current
dropping
stream?
in on us. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get a quick a sneak peek into that whole world, that whole genre of the beer community there, loosely referred.
Well, once again, Joe, or is that a genre, or is the MLDC genreless?
No, they're very much labeled. Yeah. They're not worthy of not being labeled, right, Mark? They're not so artsy that they wouldn't be labeled, right? Like you've got to be pretty out there to not be labeled, to not be in a genre. Oh boy, we got someone in the green room right now. Hold on a minute, partner. Hold on.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Sit tight. We got someone in there that's
oh boy. I can only imagine.
We've got he is a dear friend now at this point.
Sit tight. We got someone in there.
He's been with us many times.
Oh boy. I can only imagine.
Here we go. Oh, he's actually present right now.
Oh yeah. He started a new stream.
He's been with us many times.
So he's actually there. Fully outfit. He's full.
Good evening to you too, sir.
I think that's his way of just saying hello. Good afternoon. Good evening to you, fine
Good
gentlemen.
evening, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's his way of.
It's his way of saying, greetings.
Yeah, right.
Greetings.
This is actually. Oh, what's he saying? I have to.
Greetings. Greetings. This is actually. Oh, what's he saying? I have to. Greetings.
We're just
Fuck
going to
you,
start.
Lawrence. Fuck you, Coach. Fuck you, Joe Docs. Fuck you, Bum.
Oh, what's he saying?
There we go. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, he likes being on the show. He like it. He like it. Yeah.
Hello, Trent. Hello,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah. Okay, we're out. That was a nice little peek in right there. Back to the Netflix there. Yeah. Okay. Where to now, Bum?
Okay, well, we will get back to the chairman and the earlier stream today. Since we have Scumbag Supreme in the chat for the first time. To the best of my knowledge, it's Scumbag Supreme's first time in the chat on the show. We're going to start out with him.
Hey,
and
Bob, who's this? Who's this?
It's our shaving buddy. So get Mandy prepared.
Geez. Oh boy.
No, let's call him a Welsh. He's a Welsh.
Okay.
This guy.
Did he burn the bridge? Whoa.
Hey, my friend. I too have two chins.
What?
How you doing, my friend? I think this is the most hair we've seen you have.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true.
Meaning he's dying for somebody to for some chicks to smoke.
Now he's sober, so he gets it. But yeah, look at me. Look at me. My friend. I too
You're
have
not sober. And who's Christy, my friend? Who's Christy?
Is that a banana flavored beer?
No, it's cider.
Oh, cider.
Oh,
So
cider.
A real English cider.
Oh, okay.
Cool from the fridge. Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
We're gonna move
put it in your
on.
mouth. There you go. Put it in your mouth. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Thanks for jumping in. We're gonna continue.
Oh, I like cider because I make my own cider.
Oh.
I have 2 apple trees in my garden, and this year we had very much apples, and so I had to make my own cider.
Okay.
And I think on Christmas Day it's ready. Maybe.
So you're using the English cider. That's what you're trying to
English
copy.
cider.
You're trying to copy the English cider flavor.
The English cider.
Okay. Cool. So how big a batch did you make? How many? Does it ferment in bottles, or how? I have no idea about cider.
Oh, it's into let's see.
Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, this is fantastic.
We're going on a tour.
Oh. There's your chins, Tom. Coach. There's your chins, man.
Let's see what we have in the basement, fellas.
This is I love field trips. See,
thank you, Joe. Thank you for asking me this question. Now look where we're at. Thank you so much.
Now we're stuck. Well, it's the thought that counts. He was gonna show us
a bit of jam. A bit of jam in the toilets.
Oh, there he is. Okay, we're back.
Lord.
All right.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Joe.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, okay. There we are.
Oh, that's a good size. Okay, good size fermenters there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, now we see you. Now we see you. Okay. And
over to the fermenters.
so we saw your fermenters. That was pretty cool. What are they like? Is that like 3 liters a piece? How big are those? 4 liters?
20.
Oh, 20. There you go.
Basically,
Wow.
2 5-gallon fermenters. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 10 gallons of cider.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a busy
Yeah,
Christmas
two
day.
gallons, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a busy Christmas day.
Wow.
It would be a very happy Christmas day.
It will be a very happy Christmas day. So, and one more question: what kind of apples? I guess another question: what kind of apples do you make?
We bought.
Oh.
Yeah, we bought a house about 15 years ago, and there were 2 apple trees, very old, very, very old. And I want to quit them. And my neighbor said, no, don't. And he was right. It's a very, very old apple. Oh, I don't know the name. It's a very old German name.
Okay.
And I made some cider for the last 4 or 5 years, and the cider was wonderful.
Oh.
And my neighbor was right. We have the trees today, and
Well, that's good. Well, thanks for sharing that, my friend. We're gonna get back to our malt liquor report here.
One thing's for sure, malt liquor is not apple cider.
Yeah, not apple cider at all. No. So we have a link here, Bum. Where are we going?
Okay, this is Scumbag Supreme, who we are honored to have in the chat tonight.
Right.
And I think, to the best of my now Scumbag has mentioned the show at least once in the past in his videos, but we do have an historic moment here. Go to 705, and you can actually see him warming up for this big moment. You know how people, they like take a lot of deep breaths before they go into something.
Oh yeah.
So you see him warming up, and I'm also curious, Joe. You're a pretty observant guy. See if you notice anything else here in this video. But go to 705.
Okay, here we are. No charge. There was a little something extra at the end of that burp. Oh, what the hell happened there? There was a little.
Oh, you're just warming up.
Has he got a black eye? What the heck's going on here? Look at
that. It only took you 5 seconds.
That's why he's wearing the sunglasses. Yeah.
Well, he always wears the sunglasses, but he normally does not put an empty 40-ounce bottle in front of his face.
Yeah. Look at that big shiner, man. I think he met up with a craft beer drinker. I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
And craft beer dominates like it always does. Craft beer was the alpha. Hello.
Fuck you, Jody. Your mom should have listened to that Planned Parenthood activist.
Good God. Go throw yourself down the flight of stairs and stab yourself with a coat hanger, you mother fucking faggot. Fuck you.
Hey, I like.
Whoa.
You know what? Round of applause. You know what? We'll play that one again. That was well thought out. He took the time, right? He took the time, took nice deep breaths. I can appreciate it.
Yeah.
And it was well executed. And you know what? He did something. I don't know that I've ever been told to kill myself with a coat hanger. I feel like that's fresh and exciting. That's that's a new trick. I've got a lot of wire hangers. No wire hangers. You remember that movie? But that this is refreshing. So I'm going to run that back one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the old dust off on the shirt.
Yeah,
too.
he's getting ready.
Yeah, he really, the old tuck up on the glasses a couple of times.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jody. Your mom should have wished.
I love that. The emphasis on the, and he just really, like the bottom of the belly here, just, that was well done.
To the Planned Parenthood activist. Good God. Go throw yourself down the flight of stairs and stab yourself with a coat hanger.
See, he's stabbing yourself with the coat.
Yeah, I think he's talking. Your mama's involved in that one there, Joe.
Yeah, he was,
That was pretty hard, but I mean, he does say it with gusto, I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
I can appreciate the uniqueness of that. You know what I'm saying?
No, Mark, for him to be saying it with gusto, he had to have been drinking a Schlitz product.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who brews Old English now? Probably Schlitz.
No, that's a Miller product.
Miller, okay. All right.
Yeah, that was well done. That was a good one. I'm missing the round of applause. I'm sorry. Round of applause for that rant. That was a very solid, well thought out, well executed.
Yeah, I heard something about F Joe D and something else. It was real strong. It was real strong.
He was real. He took the time to dust the shirt off, take a nice long pause, and then bam, well done. Well done. Yeah.
Hey. We have a stalker, just so you know, everybody.
Oh,
don't tell us this.
The boss is over at the friend's house watching the dog, and she says, "I'm watching you."
Oh man, what the heck?
Dun
dun.
Her and Cameron are in cahoots. They're watching us.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I don't have that sound effect. Damn it. Dun dun dun. Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, like the shark. Dun dun.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So where are we going now, Bum?
Okay, this is Jay Vega, who I saw earlier in the chat, who said he would never watch the show again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is something a little bit.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. So he's trying to mimic the That's Coach having fun.
Sorry, I was out.
So here we go.
I'm back tonight.
Are we good?
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Okay. Something a little different tonight. This is Jay Vega responding to Scumbag Supreme. So go to 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. We have I'm with Creepy. So this must be in his Halloween
That's part of
theme
his-
now that
yes.
we're into October, so
Yeah.
he's in theme and okay.
Mhm.
220 you said?
2:30.
30. Okay.
Goat face Swilla. That old lady fucked you up. Good fucking God. That fucking black eye is worse than the one that Debo gave Red.
Oh,
And hell, I was at work and I was like, damn.
damn!
You know, like
from Friday.
Craig and Smokey when Red took his sunglasses off.
Yeah.
But your shit, sunglasses don't cover it. Like I said, that old lady fucked you up. Used to be.
All right.
Okay, now go to 4 minutes even.
Or even. Okay. No charge.
We all know it was an old lady that did it. Because we all know Europeans can't fucking fight. It was either an old lady or it was your fucking husband, goat face Willa, your domestic life partner. We got drunk and did some domestic violences on you.
some domestic violence is on you. What the hell is that? Was that as good as genreless?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
Motherfucker standing there behind the empty bottle like it's gonna hide that shit.
It didn't hide nothing.
We can see that shit's on swole from across the ocean, you fucking asshole. Used to be.
Okay. So that is Vega talking about Scumbag Supreme. So now we have Fear talking about Vega.
Mm.
So go to 1335.
Okay. 1435?
1335.
1335. Let's see here. Hit this. This 1330. Whoops. 1435.
No, you want 1335.
Oh, 13. Boy, man, I'm all jacked up. Here we go.
10 minutes or less. When's the last time someone drank 2 40s, one malt liquor, one used to be Colt 45 in 20 minutes? Never been done. Never been done. You can't do what I do. None of you, especially not you, useless, toothless doofus. Fuck you. Been fucking sucking on. Been sucking on the Share a Beer show cock damn near years or something like that. Still scared to go on the show live. What a fucking coward. Really fucking coward piece of shit. Share a beer show. Share a beer show. Share a beer show. Share a beer show. Every fucking video. You can't shut up about the Share a Beer show, but you're scared to go on there live. Afraid somebody's going to see that you actually have no teeth. Who cares? We don't care. I mean, if you just would be honest about it, you know what I mean? But you're a liar and a fucking coward, and you won't show us. Your rotten purple gums. You fucking dirty fucking hillbilly. Fuck you. Yeah, Vietnam vets are losers.
It's so crazy.
Okay, and that is it. And the reference he made at the end there about Vietnam vets being losers is in reference to an old community post that Vega posted. Don't know if those were his exact words, but
Right.
I think Fear interpreted.
Yeah. Took some liberties with the phrase. Yes.
How's our friend doing from the other side of the pond? How's our friend doing?
Well, I have a there's something in the chat that says, I'm so drunk tonight, I'll shave my head again if women come in and smoke a cigarette with me.
Oh.
And
This guy,
I,
dude.
I know none of us here saw
No.
that.
No.
You wouldn't find.
Yeah, none of us.
Yeah.
Forget about it. You ain't gonna shave your head.
Yeah, I think
I
that
thought,
ship's
I thought we were done with this shit.
Yeah.
No, Tom, we're never done because the hair always grows back.
Yeah, he's got more hair than he's ever had before on the show.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna give it.
true.
That's a good head of hair.
You know,
He
I
has
think
more hair than I
you
can
could-
grow. Nice.
I think the first 10 attempts, I think his credibility was a little low because people were saying he didn't even have that much hair. Now he literally has so much hair you barely recognize him.
Yeah. Yeah, but Joe, to bring the credibility back, you got to shave an eyebrow. If not, you gotta, you know what I mean? Shave an
Do it
eyebrow
again.
brings it all back.
Do it again. Let's see that. Do it again.
He can almost put it in a man bun.
No.
Look at that.
Man bun.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You got
Mark,
a widow's
is,
peak.
is there anybody that is
Very
do
nice.
the Germans put their hair
No.
in a man bun? Do they do that?
Only if two women smoke cigarette.
Again with this. Again with this
Bullshit.
fucking guy.
Yeah. Only
Forget
if two
about
women-
it.
two women.
So
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
if two
forget
women are
about it.
smoking cigarettes, pretty much German
Two
law.
women smoking cigarette.
If two women smoke cigarettes,
Is that what you tell your boss?
Yeah, they'll do anything with their hair. Shave it, put it in a man bun,
And I'm texting the boss right now to ask her if she wants to smoke tonight.
dye it purple.
Mark.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that what you tell your boss at work? I need a report done by Friday. Only if two women are smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Every time with this guy. Every time with this guy, he never delivers, Tom.
No,
Never
he
delivers.
delivered. He was
No,
delivered.
he
At one
delivered.
time. Still,
Yeah.
but he had shaving cream, so it didn't really. I don't know. I still didn't believe it.
Yeah. This time it would take. He's got so much hair now. It would take the effort of clippers and a razor.
Joe, we
I
made
don't-
him so uncomfortable, he left the conversation. We made
No, I
him
think
so
he-
uncomfortable.
another-
This guy fucking
He's
pounced.
going to come back with a razor and shaving
Yeah,
cream.
he's
to
he's
tempt
gonna
them.
He really
Good.
is.
another
Nah.
bottle of cider. He went to
I
get
think,
more
yeah,
cider.
he's just gonna, refill his cider.
Let's
I don't know, I
get to
think
the
Mike's
next
right.
link before all this.
Yeah. Okay,
He's gonna come
so
back
this
ready.
is Tom. Just to fill you in, the chairman has been mostly live streaming all day. He did take a 4-hour nap late from mid to late afternoon, but he started live streaming at 10 this morning. So you just have to click the link, Joe. This is from his now deleted live stream, which ended about 6 p.m. And this is when Malt Mustang got on the chat. And once again, for some reason, he thinks that Malt Mustang is me. So just click on the link.
Why does he do that? So he's just like
Mustang, yeah. Crappy old piece of shit. Third shifter. Walt Mustang pulling up in the chat, pulling up. Decrepit old piece of shit. That now knows fucking New Balances. Reinforce the fucking New Balances. Bad enough fucking New Balance, cater to the fucking boomers. But, bum these fucking extra reinforcement in fucking New Balances. He went down on Bum, you went down on the fucking Indian style. Not my low on sugar. Friggin' pounds 2 fucking diet Mountain Dews. Throws up in front of Pittsburgh Stadium, That's your hood, bum. My God. Me and Jimmy Montana are like, wow, man, just roll the fucking tape, guy. Roll the fucking tape. Stupid fucking boomer. Fucking bum.
We got to take a drink here.
He's still
What was
getting
that?
on that.
I gave you a chance, that's the type of guy I am, Give me a chance, stay face, but who did you meet in fucking Hershey, Pennsylvania? You went down to Hershey Highway with fucking Pen Pal. Facts. Fuck you, bum, you fucking stupid fucking beer nerd. Co-sign the fucking doxer, Joe D. Up yours, bum.
Oh.
Okay, just to clarify there, I did not go down the Hershey Highway with Pen Pal. I went up the Hershey.
Up. Right.
There you
It's
go.
not down. It's up.
Yeah. What fun is there going down the Hershey Highway?
Yeah.
So, okay. Now we got something great coming up here. We have a little mini series of videos from this live stream. So we the chairman's having problems with his speakers or his Bluetooth speaker. It dies on him right in the middle of him playing music. So he needs to plug it in. So that's video number 1 here.
Damn freaking flies.
He's been having a lot of
Backup speaker, and that's fucking down too. Hold on, Doug. Live TV. Hold on, Doug. Give me a minute.
Watch.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Down goes Trump.
Down goes
Trump.
And what's funny was I should have left it roll longer. When he came back like a minute later, he was like, "Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier."
That's when he just goes,
So the chairman comes back and he gets his speaker plugged in. So play this video. Keep your eye on the speaker.
Okay.
Is he eating an egg roll?
No.
Hot dog wrapped in waffle. Doug.
Oh, hot dog and waffles. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh. Nothing will stop the hot dog and waffle eating, though.
Yeah. No. Priorities. You always got to have your priorities.
Has he been always doing? How long has he been doing the hot dogs and
Made
waffles?
some pigs in a blanket today. They were
We talked about that. He's been a little while.
Yeah, like I don't know, maybe 6 months now. So
Yeah, it's been a little while.
I still haven't tried that. Have any of you tried the hot dog wrapped in a waffle yet?
Never thought about it before in my life, and won't think about it again after this.
No, you know what? I had not either. Go ahead, Tom.
It'll be a good idea if you can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
If you make a waffle, like a regular waffle, make your own, and then put hot dogs in it, that would be interesting. Or maybe put
like hot dogs in the waffle batter.
That would take it up to a whole level.
Ooh.
Yeah, as you push it down and hold it and let it cook for like
I
10
will
minutes.
tell you, I had not thought about it. Ronnie Boy Maltz did a video this week where he tried it and he loved it. So the fact that somebody else, like semi-normal, tried it and liked it is enough to make me want to try it.
That's a good sweet and savory. I mean, that's like a classic food combination. So you get a waffle, hot dog.
So the question becomes, do you put mustard on it? What do you put?
No, you got to put Mrs. Bubberwurst on it.
Bubberwurst. Mrs. Bubberwurst. You could mix Mrs. Bubberwurst and some mustard.
Oh.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce?
Yeah.
Sauce?
Honey? Hot honey. You could put
you could do like a honey mustard.
Yeah, honey would be good.
Yeah.
You put some hot honey on that.
Yeah.
I am pretty much never going to do this. I would think that if you did though want to entertain it, I would think that it would take one of those nice flatter kind of cones, waffle cones. You know what I'm saying? Like that you put the bigger ice cream in.
Yeah.
So you get the flatter one. It's a little bit more of a cracker type of deal with like a Costco sized hot dog. Yeah, I think that'd be a little better.
Hmm.
So
Well,
if you have,
I have a feeling that the chairman, when he makes these hot dogs wrapped in waffles, I have a feeling he's not putting the waffles in a toaster. I think everything is straight microwave. I have a feeling those waffles are just going right from the freezer to the microwave. I could be wrong, but I think I know the chairman enough to know that a toaster is probably a little too complicated.
So I can see waffle in the microwave for like 10 seconds, wrap the hot dog in another 10, 15 seconds. You're good.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm willing to try it. We should, hey, just like the chairman has led the way with other things with us, like nuggets and stuff. Maybe we should all try hot dogs wrapped in waffles.
I love chicken nuggets. Now the waffles with the waffles and hot dogs wouldn't be bad. It probably wouldn't, but you got to have a better quality hot dog, right? Like Nathan's hot dogs, or like the Costco hot dogs, or the Sam's Club hot dogs. You know, something that actually is a good hot dog, a good German style hot dog. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And probably preferably a homemade waffle. Wouldn't you think, Mark?
Oh yeah, you could do. You could do like a beer. Oh, how would a beer batter waffle? Ooh, make a waffle, nice big waffle iron. Yeah, and then a good quality like grass-fed beef hot dog.
Or wouldn't you want a really kind of buttermilk kind of waffle? Like a real
yeah. I don't own a waffle iron, but I'm tempted to buy a waffle iron and try this.
Go all out on this.
Yeah, go all out. Yeah, do a waffle iron with a hot dog.
So
batter, the full thing.
Waffle hot dog? What do you call it? This
Well,
is
they
thing.
have like corn dogs.
Waffle hot dog maker.
Oh, there you go.
What?
Boom. See?
Wow.
What?
How much?
I don't know what I was
$120.
thinking, but yeah, 21.
Okay, here's one at Walmart.
$22. I can do that.
$22. There you
I would
go.
do that.
Yeah, it'd be like a corn dog, right?
Well, you put the dog in there and then okay.
It's basically like a corn dog.
Yeah, and just use the waffle batter.
Okay, you're just using waffle batter.
That's a pretty good idea. Hot dog on a stick.
Enough.
Corn dog, yeah.
Let's see.
Wow. The chairman is on to the hottest food trends.
Yeah, 100, or you could spend $120, or you can go. Yeah, Walmart has them right now, or you can order it online. Bang! There you go. There you go.
Maybe we'll have to do one live on Share a Beer at some point.
But if you just put like a
only if two women smoke live.
Huh.
Yeah.
Only if two women make waffle dogs live.
Yeah.
Two women smoke live, and we'll have. Well, that's that actually probably wouldn't be acceptable to the chairman, actually, because that would be too crafty, right?
Yeah,
that would be, you have to put it in the microwave, right? It has to be in the microwave.
Yeah, I think you're correct.
It has to be made by. I mean, you don't know where those
Americans making it. Made by fine Americans.
And he's using the round waffles. Are round waffles always Eggos or not? Are there also off-brand round waffles?
I
I
think
honestly
I think
don't know.
Eggos does make square ones too.
Do they?
I could be
Okay.
wrong.
Really?
I think they might. Or they might even make the ones that are like almost like French toast sticks. Like you can.
Wouldn't the I now I
might be wrong,
have
but I swear I've seen something like that. Breakable ones.
I
you
think
can dip.
Walmart has the
Might-
pancakes, right? The regular microwavable pancakes, and those suckers aren't bad. You put them in the toaster, and those suckers aren't bad. I've had the blueberry ones before. If you wrapped a hot
They
dog,
make good for a nice sandwich in the morning.
nice quarter-pound hot dog, or maybe not a quarter pound, but quality hot dog, Nathan's or Hebrew National or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something that does it got to be beef, or can it be one of those kind of bar-ass hot dogs or whatever?
Got to be beef. Got to go straight beef.
It can't be one of those pink hot dogs, can it?
No. It's got to be good quality beef. Yeah, full beef, all beef.
Hebrew
All
National
beef
is
hot
usually
dog.
pretty good.
Would you top it with anything? Would you go full relish and mustard and the whole thing, or are you going towards the sweet side? Are you going syrup?
Oh, you got.
I think the chairman just does it straight up. I think he goes waffle. I would, without even saying it, he uses the same damn round plastic Rubbermaid bowl, puts the darn waffle and the hot dog in there, hits 30 on the microwave, and it's done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's that. I think I'm.
Is that the extent of his chefery going on?
That's the recipe right there.
Yeah.
I promise you, that's the recipe.
Yeah.
Because you don't see
Joe,
him.
how about a nice like maple butter? Like you make some butter with maple syrup and slap that there.
Yeah. You could go maple butter. You could also go jelly, couldn't you? Couldn't you go some kind of real good preserves?
Yeah.
Peach preserves or strawberry preserves or even grape jelly. Grape jelly.
Watermelon preserves.
Watermelon, yeah. Is there a watermelon jelly?
I'm sure there is. I'm sure.
No, just pour some of that Steel Reserve watermelon on top.
Marinate the waffle
in the Steel Reserve watermelon,
or you could marinate the hot dog. Either way,
brine. Do a brine.
Brine.
Joe, I got you right here. Barbecue sauce. A little bit of barbecue sauce, maybe spice it up a little bit.
Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, something like that.
Yeah, maybe some sour cream. Would you go sour cream? Do you go yogurt? Do you go Greek plain yogurt?
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Peanut butter.
That's the man that just suggested barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce would be great. I would put barbecue sauce on my hot dog.
Yeah,
but plain.
Maybe a little sweet, because you're going meat and then sweet with the egg, the waffle, and then you might as well throw a little curveball in there.
I wonder, man, because we've all had a corn dog, no? And you always go mustard with a corn dog, right? So if you got that machine where you could make it, and literally the only difference between the corn dog and the waffle is the batter. Is it still not mustard?
It's definitely a little sweeter for the batter.
You know? I wonder if there's a review. Oh, we got to go down this rabbit hole. Okay, here we go. Waffle.
Oh, yeah, there's somebody.
Right? He spelled dog. Waffle hot dog maker. Oh, there it is. There it is.
A waffle cheese and hot dog.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I like the music too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Two
need a little bit of,
women
you need
like
some
with
nice,
the red. And I said,
you need some nice music when you're wetting your dog. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you kind of overfill it. Okay. Wait, 3 minutes.
"Wait, oh,
Holy crap!
That's
All the kids,
Served.
yum,
kids
yum,
love
yum,
it.
yum, yum.
that's not bad, actually.
Mhm.
That that seems like a good time right there, right now.
It looks
It's almost like
very
an experiment. You
tasty.
got to bring all the sauces out. And you got to try it until you get it right.
Do they
Yeah,
do that with brats in Germany? Do they do that with brats? Waffle batter?
Pardon?
Do they do brats in a batter like that?
Yeah, we do. But I like to make barbecue.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have a smoker out there, and we do barbecue on this, and I bake bread on the smoker.
Oh, you do? Okay. What kind of bread?
It's a German dark bread and white bread, and
Oh,
my children take the bread every time. And I bake the bread on the barbecue smoker, and in the evening the bread is
oh.
Okay, so you bake the bread on the smoker then? Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
How
yeah.
long does that take? How
That'd
long
be
does that
pretty
take?
flavorful bread then.
It's a very good thing to bake the bread on the smoker.
Is it a pellet smoker or does it use charcoal or wood?
No, it's a barbecue smoker, and I can smoke fish and.
But I mean,
propane.
what fuel source does it use? Does it use wood for fuel or gas or what?
No,
What
only by
electricity?
only by fire of
Okay. Wood? Charcoal?
Holzkohle in German.
Do you have to light it?
Coal.
Coal. All right.
Go. Okay. All right.
Not
Yeah.
charcoal.
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Charcoal.
good.
How many kids do you have, my friend?
2.
2. Okay. How old are they?
My son is 19,
Okay.
and my daughter is 15 now, but 16 in January.
All right. Well, congratulations. It sounds like a nice family.
No.
No? Okay.
It's definitely
Yeah,
not an
no,
easy
no,
age
no,
to get
yeah,
some-
yeah, really.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
Sorry.
yeah, I understand. I
Slip of
understand.
the tongue.
Yeah,
to
slip
think
of the
about it.
tongue, no problem. Yeah. All right. Well, we need to get back to the malt liquor report, my friend. But thank you very much for giving us that insight. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, what else do we have here, Bum?
Okay, where we last left off, the chairman had dumped his speaker,
Yes.
if you recall.
Yeah.
Sure.
So click on the next link.
Okay. So, all right. I think. Did we put another one in here? I think that was the one I had just showed. Let me see.
No, I think the one I posted you have not played yet.
Okay. Have not played. All right. Here we go. Da-da-da. All right.
I didn't insult you. I'm not a keyboard warrior. Who cares? No, no. I laughed at your comments, so you know me. You know me. Back to the story I was talking about. Mike Bain.
So that's dump number. That's dump number 2.
Wow.
That speaker's taking a lot of abuse, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Next link.
Jesus Christ.
Did we switch to ramen here, or what is that?
That's a big bowl.
Come on. Down goes Fraser.
It's time for
Live
me
TV.
Live TV.
Why don't he just lay it down on the longer side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
He's
that?
got it on that little, tall and skinny side. It's not going to last very long.
Has that ever dawned on him? You know what? If I just lay it down.
Well, later on, I'm not sure if the speaker finally broke or he just gave up on that speaker, but he got a different speaker and laid it out on a more horizontal design speaker and laid it out flat.
Yeah.
So that was some of the chairman's exploits from earlier today in his live stream. So we are going to have the final word from Joe Skull. And if you recall last week, Joe Skull had nothing for us.
Yeah, nothing. What's up with that?
So Joe, you always want to watch his intros with him skateboarding. You can do that here.
You're a delightful audience, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you. And I hope this doesn't come as
Wow, we get a real official skate park here.
a shock, but I'm through.
That's enough part.
Nice.
Oh, it's boozing time. One more what? I'm going to the bar.
Yeah,
I'll be saying that to the waiter.
Joe is rad.
Hell yeah.
That he's definitely got some true skill.
Yeah.
I mean, we watched him do that in his garage. I had no doubt he could do it in an actual skate park.
Yeah.
Trying to go wall to wall in your garage doing that, I can't fathom that, honestly.
And the man is like 52 years old. So,
right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you factor all things in, and man.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up to Joe Skull, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
For real.
Okay, so go to 550.
Okay, 550.
Maybe I'll think of some more. I think they're the main ones I usually watch. Is it? No. Sorry, Cheryl Beer Show. That was just a tease. That was just a tease. Let's go.
And it was, because as soon as he went, I was waiting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He had us at.
Yeah.
He even had the arm up like an umpire.
Yeah. And I think let me go back a little bit, because I think
Is it? No.
okay. I
Sorry,
thought maybe I saw like the hip move a little bit, like there was a little leg lift action happening there.
Do with that final push out. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't. But he didn't even lift the leg, because
You
again,
gotta lift the leg a little bit.
a whole lot of effort.
Is it? No. Sorry, Cheryl Beer Show. That was just a tease.
Yeah.
That was just a tease.
He's a teaser. All right. He's a tease.
Okay, so we will move on to his Halloween decorations at 8 minutes 50 seconds. Not Halloween. He's drinking an OE. So this is the month of Halloween. Get it?
Yeah.
Garage here.
Oh.
A little bit in the garage. But mainly, I'm just going to pan out. We're just going to go ahead and pan out. Show you the whole fucking thing. All right, this is, we got this, you got this, but the main thing, the main deal for it all is, how can I do this with All right, I'm just gonna do it like this. You know, we got our fucking heads there.
Wow.
We got our dude on an invert.
Oh yeah,
On the tree.
So
Yeah.
we got a
Skater.
dude having
Skater.
at the sesh. So yeah, that makes this an official Hal OE video. RIP Pit Crew. So we'll go back in the garage, wrap this up
Wow.
as we do. I mean, we're not trying to make this a 14-minute Shady Malt Shadows video, even though I did. Hey, shout out to Shady anyway.
Okay, you can finish off by going to 11:10.
11:10.
We are at the swill, folks. We're going to go ahead and let. Oh, here we go. There you go, Share a Beer Show. I want to tease you and watch it. You know. Shout out to the Share a Beer Show.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. We appreciate the gesture there. Yeah. Hey, he got it done. It took him another 10 minutes or so, but
you know, a little walking around, getting things moving. You know.
Yeah, good for him.
Old English.
I couldn't let one fly if my life counted on it right now.
Well, I can, but not on command like
Isn't that
True professional.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
like, if they're like, "Hey, right now, give me $1 million," I'm like, "Dang, man."
Yeah.
You know.
So that is it. We had other chairman stuff. Remember last week we said that we would show the chairman's brother, the Swill Bandit. That all got preempted tonight. So maybe next week.
Okay. Well, thank you,
One
Billy.
woman smoking, and I shaved my head.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Billy D. We appreciate it. As always, another fine malt liquor report.
We're gonna. I'm glad I switched to this. I had a theory that I was going to bring.
One woman smoking
Glad I
cigarette, and I
switched to
shaved my
this.
head.
Yeah, I don't think we're
That was the
getting any
orange
women.
soda one. That one was
Like strawberry, Tom.
all right.
Hey, we got
Yeah, we're gonna
54
get no women tonight.
here on this.
Okay, how was that?
It
Was it
tastes okay.
mediocre?
It smells better than it tastes. So I broke it out tonight because Coach had the spiked watermelon earlier. So fear in the chat tonight.
Yeah, we got fear in the chat.
Those are so delicious.
And
Stewart Rod for Speaker of the House, Mom's house.
yeah. So
Stewart right.
one of the comments that
It sucks.
one of these old time sayings that I had come across and was trying to make some sense of in my head. But I'm like, when the more you think about some of these old expressions, you're like, I don't know, man. What the hell is that? You know, someone says, okay, yeah, they're in hot water. And you hear that quite a bit, right? They're in hot water. You kind of get that in different ways that it's expressed. But then it gets finished with not only I'm in hot water or they're in hot water, but they're in the soup. They're in the soup. They're in hot water. They're in the soup. And it seems like it is, someone in their late 70s or even 80s that will say that. I don't hear too many people younger than that saying that last part, right? What do you think that is supposed to mean? They're in the soup. I mean, I love soup. I like soup. I like to put stuff in my soup, whether it be oyster. What is it? What do you call those little oyster crackers, or just crumble up some crackers in your soup? Maybe dip some bread, some really good bread, like our people there. Some buttered bread. I mean,
you got to put the butter. Oh.
Hey, Fear, what do you think,
I
man?
like soup again.
You like stuff in your soup there, Fear?
I like soup also.
What's up,
I
Fear?
don't know how good the connection is. I don't know how good the connection is. I'm outside. I just got home.
We can hear you.
Yeah, it's choppy, but
Good
we can
enough.
hear you.
Good enough.
Turn what off? You
Oh, good enough.
Good enough. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh, it's really choppy.
Yeah, it's still a bad
Once you get
connection.
set up, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
It's like me. I'm working with horrible connection.
Good.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
You know what's funny, Tom? You actually sound pretty darn good tonight. And all of a sudden it started lagging a little bit just a second ago. That was it.
I'm on a really old. I'm on my computer. So it's like, I mean, I'm on my phone. It's at 20%, so I know it's gonna die, even if I have it charged to my computer for some reason. But I'm on my computer. The Bluetooth connection's horrible. I mean, the Wi-Fi connection's horrible.
Okay, we're getting an image of Fear like one frame
there it
every
goes.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Let's go.
Really
Let's
embracing.
Yep.
see if we can get him in here and get him represented.
I'm gonna switch over to my phone. This thing.
Okay. So, Fear, are you going to buy a new Rodgers jersey, a more current Jets Rodgers jersey, or Green Bay only?
I have one already. I've already.
Oh, you do?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not getting
Yeah, it's
most
not
of
working.
what you
said. Yeah, that's not. Oh, yeah. Dropped. Yeah, it's
You've got mail.
Yeah, exactly.
We gave it a good shot.
When AOL
Yeah.
send you like 21-day passes.
Oh yeah. Oh, you could get those discs anywhere. Yeah.
Billions of them were sent out. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that? Yeah.
Let's see. We got you back in here again, brother. Are you? How are we doing now? Let's see.
I don't know. I out of my truck. I walked in the house. So holy care.
We get little drips and drabs, right? But
yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it figures. Bad connection. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah, sure, exactly, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yep, bad connection. Mm-hmm.
Now we're hearing you. Yeah. Speaking of connection.
Oh, good. See. That's great.
Yeah, now we hear it. Yeah. Well, I'll give you full screen. I mean,
I'm wearing my Jets hat now.
Oh, there you are. All right.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
you should.
Jet.
Yep.
Okay.
Everything backwards.
And so you got your.
Me. Don't fucking clap for me, Argentina.
Okay,
Argentina.
Who is that fucking nerd? I can't even see. Ugly motherfuckers. I only want to see me. But whoever said don't clap for Argentina and you made it.
Oh, wow. Fear, go back and watch the replay, which I know you will not do. But
I definitely will not do that.
I drink my last cider.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What
do you think?
Is there some foreigner talking? What language
Yeah.
are you speaking?
He's from Germany.
Well, it's 3 in the morning right now.
Yeah, that's our dear friend that jumps in from Germany and literally wants two women to smoke so he can
one.
Time it is.
Oh, he's down to one.
Oh, it's 3 in the morning. Gives a fuck what time it is.
And he'll shave his head.
We're down to one, so maybe we can just get it down to, you know what? I'll just shave my head.
You would not found one.
Well,
we're not going to find one.
Yeah, we're not.
In your head. That's a good
You're
idea.
absolutely correct.
I'm sure.
I wish you luck.
Oh, now I can see all you fucking morons. Finally.
Well, let's take a sneak peek into seeing what's going on with the chairman real quick.
Oh, God, that burp's head.
Whoa!
Oh, he's dancing.
Oh, he's doing his fear imitation there.
One woman smoking cigarette and
Are we live?
clean.
Oh, we're live. Fuck you, 40-ounce fear, you fat piece of shit. Fuck you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, 40-ounce fear, you fat
I'm a fat piece of
fuck you.
Bong.
40-ounce fear, you fat piece of shit. Fuck you.
I'm a fat piece
Real talk, Doug.
of shit, I guess. Okay.
Real talk.
Real talk. All right. Wow, this guy's angry. Why is he so angry?
Hey, he learned how to lay the speaker down. That's a positive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Asperger's, too. Asperger's.
Asperger's. I never said he had Asperger's. I mean, he probably does have Asperger's, but I didn't say that.
I love that we're bringing malt liquor together.
Yeah. I like my Asperger's with cheese, please.
And extra mayo.
Holy.
Oh.
I like my Asperger's with cheese, please.
Isn't it funny that, like, someone shows a finger, any particular finger is supposed to be insulting?
Tom, get another haircut.
Right? Like, is this insulting?
What is he yelling at?
He just said,
The
"Tom,
world.
get another haircut."
Is this like a malt matrix kind of thing? Like 2 lives in 1 live? I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to get drunk.
Tom, I know you got a haircut, but get another fucking haircut, guy.
Yeah,
I did get a haircut. You're right. I got one.
Yeah.
All cut. I got them all cut.
I'm
from New York. I'm from New York.
Oh yeah, we need Brees Hall to go off tomorrow.
You're right.
No, I'm talking about you, Tom Allen. I'm talking about T-Wolf.
Oh.
I'm from New York, guy. I'm from New York.
Jesus, it's like chalkboard.
It is a little rough, but
Yeah.
I wanted to try to get it all in here. Okay.
Doesn't seem to be bothering him at all.
No, not at all.
One woman smoking, and I'll shave my head.
Oh, this is live. This is live. Okay, never mind. Makes sense now. Hi, Mr. Chairman. Thank you for being live with us again. Very nice of you to join us once again.
Live. This is live. Okay, never mind. Makes sense now. Is this reality? What's happening?
The Matrix is real, dog.
Yeah. Okay. That's enough. We're out.
In the malt matrix.
The malt matrix. Whoa.
Damn. What's real?
Ooh.
What is
It makes you
is
question
reality?
it, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, really, are we all on just a giant simulation?
Yeah, Joe
Could
Skull
be.
said it. 2 live streams staring at each other. Yeah.
It's more likely a simulation, not a simulation, likely to be a simulation.
Yeah.
Yep.
You never know, right? Yeah. So, what do you think, Tom? I bought. Oh yeah, Fear's here too. Fear can give some input. So I thought the Dodgers against Arizona was a 7-game series. So I buy tickets for Game 4. After I buy the tickets, I find out it's a best of 5 series.
I already know what Fear's gone. I know what his answer was going to be. Shall I quote him, even though he's not here?
Sure.
I don't give a fuck about baseball. Fuck you.
Yeah. Probably why he left. He's like, I don't want to hear this bullshit.
Yeah, I don't want to hear this bullshit. Right. Exactly.
I think that's a good game to go to if it does happen.
Yeah.
My opinion. That's a great game to go to. That's very tight. That's very tight. Very tight right there.
Yeah.
It can either be a 3-1 or a 2-2.
Yeah.
And then it goes to 2-2. That game 5 is gonna be intense. And I don't think the Dodgers would let that go that far. Because their team is far superior. But you don't know with baseball. You don't know.
Yeah.
You never can tell.
Never can tell.
It's not hockey. Once you're in the playoffs, it's like a free for all. With baseball, you can kind of tell a little better because you have a longer season. You can kind of tell who the better teams are, but you never know.
Well, it's like football. Any given Sunday, man. You know.
But with football, you can.
Freaking Bears.
Football, you can kind of tell though.
That game, and goddamn, the Bears kicked ass, man. They did all right. You know.
Yeah, they had a good. They did. They did well on everything.
346 days. The Bears didn't win a game for 346 days.
The Bears.
Oh my God! They finally win a game 346 days later. Oh God!
I heard an interesting stat. The last game they won was what? October 24th of 22, right? I think they said
it was like Halloween of last year. Yep,
there's
correct.
something like 120 some of the major sports in America. Something like 120 some teams. Every single one of those teams since then has won 1 game, except for the Bears.
Yep.
Every single one of those
since
teams.
Elon Musk bought Twitter, has won a game except for the Bears. Yep.
Except for the Bears.
That's correct.
Right.
Because the Bears still suck.
Damn. They have no luck. I remember when they had Jay Cutler.
Yep.
And he was a good
they finally
quarterback.
won.
He just couldn't. He just couldn't do it.
Well, he had like a horrible freaking attitude, man.
Yeah, his locker room appearance wasn't good. He just couldn't.
Everyone thought the Rams were going to pick him up. I remember that draft, or did the Rams pick him up and trade him to the Bears?
I'm not even sure.
I think they traded that pick, and the Bears picked him up.
I don't even know who he was with before the Bears, to be honest.
Or you know what? Was he with the Broncos?
Everyone in the studio?
Oh, he was with the Broncos. Yep, I think he was.
Yeah, he was with the Broncos. That's right.
He was with the Bears for a while though, and that guy had an arm. That dude could play football. He wasn't in it. He's like the money.
I couldn't find Colorado's game today. Are they playing right now or
they play tomorrow? They play 6:30.
No,
6:30.
Colorado's
I was
playing
surprised
Arizona
too.
State tonight, I think.
Is it okay?
So like 6 or 7 o'clock your time, I think.
Okay.
Well, Colorado. Well, Colorado Buffaloes where they have it playing tomorrow. I don't know about Colorado State.
Colorado State's playing now, and they're winning. I'm watching them.
They were pretty good when they played.
They're playing
They were pretty good.
Utah State. Yep.
What's their record? Did they win the week after they played Buffalo? Colorado.
Colorado State is now 3-2, I think.
Okay,
so that's not that bad.
They're doing better, yeah.
Yeah.
Better than they were last year, for sure. So
yeah, that
could have been 4-1. That could have been 4-1 if they beat Colorado.
They were so close to beating Colorado, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But their penalties killed them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
and you do see a lot in the NFL. I'm noticing that game the other day was a lot of penalties, right? The Chicago game.
I kind of was tuning in and out of that game, but yeah.
I swear there's a lot of penalties this year in general in football.
Yeah, it does seem like the games that of course I've watched the Rams, but I do watch the Red Zone, and I think that's part of the problem is when I'm not watching the Rams, I'm watching a lot of Red Zone.
It's all highlights.
Yeah, so you're getting just the major plays and stuff like that. So you're not I'm not catching the vibe of the whole game. You
got Cooper Kupp coming tomorrow. I got Cooper Kupp in my fantasy team. I'm hoping he do that with Puka and Cooper Kupp. That could be a really huge dynamic 1-2 punch. I tried to pick him up, but somebody else got him. But I have Cooper Kupp. He was on IR for a while, but I'm hoping he comes back and does well. He's a good wide receiver.
I've watched all his interviews. I watch all the locker room interviews and all that sort of stuff. And with the Rams and the Dodgers, if the Dodgers have any kind of locker room interview, I'm watching all that stuff. I'm that geek. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to get out of here, man, because these games should be starting. Go Dodgers! Yeah. So yeah, pretty fired up.
Ram it. Just ram it.
Who are the Jets playing tomorrow? Jets are playing.
I don't know.
Just ram it.
Well, he has a Jets hat on. I don't know if you knew.
Ram it, Joe.
Yeah, ram it. Yeah.
I don't have it. Right. I don't have a Jets Bears hat on.
Oh yeah, the Jets hat on, don't you?
Just ram it.
A minute.
Oh, you had a different. You had a different hat on earlier.
I did. I don't now.
Well,
I had 3 different hats on already since I've been here.
If I owned the Jets hat, I know who was playing the Jets tomorrow.
Right.
Well, I don't give a fuck who's playing the Jets tomorrow. I know who's playing tonight, and it's fun.
Go Jets.
All right, we're out of here, guys. Thanks to everyone tuning in.
Gentlemen.
All right.
Love y'all.
See you next week.
Did you have something or?
Oh, I don't mean to pull an
Post a link to your address in the comments.
My God, I just pulled an Andrew.
I will post Milk Dud Head's address in this episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bastard.
You pulled an Andrew.
I was just going to mention real quick here.
I'm going to post a link to all of your addresses in this live stream or whatever this is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Fear has my address.
Oh, D, I'm going to post a link to your mom's Facebook page in the comments.
And I'll post
so everyone can see
PDF
how she's so proud of your little milk dud. Yep. I'm going to post all the links. I'm posting all the links, you fucking homos. How do I turn this shit off?
Jets. Go Jets.
Oh, well, I will.
Hey, go Jets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
What I was going to say was, do we still want to do an Oktoberfest beer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do it next Saturday? I'll
do it right now.
Anyway, but I have.
Don't shut it down.
I'm down for it next week. I'm down for it.
We'll do it next week. Yeah. Let's do it next week.
Okay. Oktoberfest beer next Saturday.
Yeah.
October. Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right, man. We're out here. Peace out.
Hey, Joe, I got a good joke for you.
Go, Andrew.
All right, cool. Peace. I'll post the link to all of your addresses in the.
Okay.
This fucking guy.
All right, guys. See you next week.
All right, later, guys.
All right.
My God.